Welcome back everyone to another video on the Matt Cart channel. If you do enjoy this type of content, please hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Really helps out the algorithm. I'm a reseller. Me and my wife are resellers, and we actually go to places like the Good Old Bins today to find things to resell on our eBay store. We do mostly collectibles, so a lot of Lego, a lot of video games, and also a lot of action figures. But we also hunt for vintage clothing on top of that. So with that being said, we're on our way, but we're gonna grab some coffees and then they're probably about 15 minutes early.
Good morning, shiny happy people.
Oh yeah, definitely shiny today.
You all asked for me to work yesterday out front, so here I am.
There we go.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, there's any goodies left from the night before. Oof. No toy bins. There's media here. Nope, never mind. Some more crates over here, though. Anything in these crates? There might be some jelly cats. All right, update time. It's been a while. Holy crap, sorry about that. Got a Patagonia kids jacket, just in time for winter season. So these, we thought they were Battle Beasts, but they're not. They're another brand. I'll show you some comps, but kind of crazy. My wife found an entire bucket filled with them. So we can maybe get between like $50 to like a few $100 for all these, which is kind of crazy. Got a nice hoodie here. Never Surrender Wolverine. It's actually serialized. It's number 80 out of 1,000.
It's like Wolf's Club.
Yeah. Yeah, check that out. 80 out of 1,000. She's okay. Kind of wild. We also found some Dickies pants and some other stuff we might pull away. This is also pretty cool. In the beginning of the day, we found a Jellycat new with tag. Can't find this exact one though on eBay, which is kind of crazy. But my favorite clothing store of the day, a Duchesne Colorado Avalanche jersey here. Not bad at all. Number 9, the Divine. Really cool. And we also grabbed a nice North Face, fleece zip up. Not bad. Yeah, I'll show you the rest of the stuff when we get home, but we're waiting for another bin to come out. All right, I think we might be leaving now. We have a bunch of clothing, some North Face fleeces, women's fleeces, a bunch of Lego Duplo from one toy bin, some Lululemon shorts, some vintage t-shirts that we're not sure if we're gonna actually grab yet. I like this one with the blunt little embroidered stamp on the front. Then there's 2 other ones that are vintage singles. Well, actually this is not single stitch, but it's got the date right here, 1994. I don't know, Western State College. Yeah, I don't know. Russell Athletics, the USA tag. This is another one that doesn't have a date tag, but I like the graphic at the back. It says a cowboy brand. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I know at the bins, like you're paying like basically nothing, so it's hard to not grab stuff like this, but at the same time, I list everything on Poshmark and I take a lot of photos of everything that I grab. I'm like, is this really worth the time? The most posts on Poshmark, it's probably going to be maybe like a $15 shirt. I don't know. Kind of tough to say. We grabbed a nice Jigglypuff there as well. I'm going to give you like a closer look at everything when we actually get back home, but I think it's okay. We're probably going to grab the majority of the stuff we have right now. All right, we are back at home from the Good Old Bins. I think we spent a little over 2 hours there, just like a tad over 2 hours, and we actually ended up getting some great stuff. I think the winners for the day has to be clothing. We did get some decent toys, but nothing too crazy. They didn't bring in any media, which has become my favorite thing now. Media is just so easy to pick through. They're easier to list on eBay. You just scan the barcode, make sure the disc is clean, test the disc. It's just so much easier for me. Clothing is the worst, but we find some decent clothing. At least we have been finding decent clothing lately, but definitely the hardest to list. The amount of photos, like the sizing in the photos, everything is just brutal. With that being said, let's start off with the clothing, with the best clothing score of the day. I have to say is this crazy Reebok, a vintage Reebok, not super vintage, but Reebok Matt Duchene jersey here. This is insane. Seriously. And this was in a bin where someone already kind of picked through. There's a bunch of people picking through one bin, and I went to the bin after I picked through the bin on my side, and I walked 2 over, and then I grabbed it. Literally, first thing I grabbed, I felt this, and I was like, whoa, this feels like a jersey. Grabbed it. I didn't know at the initial time I grabbed it that it was actually a player's name. That definitely adds a lot more value. Just a regular jersey like this, I'd probably say is like maybe $50 jersey. The fact that you got the name and it's a player on it as well, it can go up to like $100+, which is kind of crazy. Unreal score, seriously. And we also grabbed a bunch of t-shirts. This nice single stitch marijuana t-shirt, blunt, nice Fruit of Loom best tag, made in Canada. It's a large, as you can see right there. It's got this on the back. I don't know if this is meant to be there, so I'm gonna have to do some research, but still, single stitch weed shirts usually do pretty decent. We grabbed another single stitch shirt, which is this one here. It's a Japanese brand. It's actually kind of reminds me of those Looney Tunes shirts, the back and front. Don't know how vintage it is, though. It is single stitch. Oop, Jesus, I drop it. It's a large 100% cotton. We searched a few of these already. Baby Reem or Baby Reen. Renee or something. I don't know. Like, it looks like it might be like a $30, $40 shirt. If it's anything super crazy, when we do our full research, you'll see it on screen. Grabbed a few other t-shirts. This is another Made in USA shirt here, Russell Athletics. It's a Western State College. Has the date stamped there, 1994 Spirit Industries. This one I grabbed mostly for the back hit. It's not single stitch. It is vintage though. It's a Canary Island. That's the brand. Right there, as you can see, very vintage looking. That back though, cowboy brand quality is our trademark. I just like that back hit. It's probably like a $10, $15 t-shirt though. Grabbed a bunch of hats at the end actually, right when you saw me last. We were about to leave. We were kind of assessing what we wanted to keep, what we're gonna leave. And then I saw a bin come out where we had a bunch of nice hats here. All of these are probably like $10 hats. My favorite's probably the Coors Light. The Silver Bullet, definitely a vintage hat here. Not bad. This is probably my second favorite. Nice Coyotes hat here with the Sanderson Ford on the side and some racing hats there. Racing hats are always pretty decent. We grabbed a nice Patagonia children's jacket here. Honestly, we grabbed it and our friend told us that she sold one similar, like a vest, for $50. So I don't know, Patagonia is a really good brand. We definitely need to oxy this with a lot of the clothing we have, and we might list it for about 40, 50 bucks. It's really cute, actually, I like it. We grabbed 2 fleeces here, both being North Face zip up fleeces. They're both small, so maybe it was from the same person. So small women's, this is a fleece, kind of hoodie fleece, zip up fleece. And this one is a nice purple one here, probably about like 30 bucks each. We also grabbed this, which is kind of crazy. Apparently other people are freaking out about it. They had to put it back and they brought it the next day. And my wife found this. Check this out, 80 of 1,000. So they only made 1,000 of these. Wolves Never Surrender, Wolves Club. Look at this. It's a Wolverine shirt here too as well. Wolverine. Really interesting. It's kind of like a gym. It's a working out. I don't know. It's kind of odd. We're going to do more research on this, but definitely needs an oxy bath as well, as you can see here from all the stains. So we're going to do a load of laundry with all this stuff and do like a crazy oxy bath as well. Now I think that's, oh no, one more clothing item. One more clothing item here. Almost forgot. Nice Lululemon kind of jogging shorts here. Very, very cool. Decent condition. You know, going to wash these as well before we list it, but these are probably about like $20, $30. And then we got 2 plushies here. A nice Jigglypuff, very, very cute. And the better plush has to be this Jellycat here. New with tag. I'm gonna do some research on this, but I have a lot of listing to do today on Poshmark and eBay, including this, which might have been the score of the day. I'm not sure. First we thought it might have been Battle Beast, and I'm like, holy crap, if these are Battle Beasts, then we could be looking at some serious money. Unfortunately, they are not Battle Beast, but it's a brand called Gyoji, as you can see right here. Kind of interesting. They look almost exactly like Battle Beasts. This one's missing its little moth horn there. That sucks. Yeah, probably going to do a lot with these. I'm going to have to scan them all, though, and see if there's any outliers that are worth a lot of money. And I might sell them on their own, but then I'll put the rest in a lot. I mean, this could be like $50 on the low end, but it could go all the way up to a few $100s. So I don't really know. I think it's pretty cool, but if you saw these and you know what Battle Beasts are, you'd be instantly, you'd think, holy crap, these are Battle Beasts. But no, they're not Battle Beasts at all. They're a different brand. Really interesting. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of cool. So that was probably the best toy score we got. Marvel Legends, you know, look at that. Unfortunately, he's missing his jacket, his hair. It's a Ghost Rider. Grabbed a nice Pikachu with its card still intact, McDonald's. We also grabbed a nice minifigure here, a little LPS McDonald's LPS, and a ton of Lego Duplos you can see right there. So all in all, it was a pretty good day. Not the best day we had at the bins. Okay, definitely not the worst day either, but I still think it was good nonetheless. Anyways, let me know down below in the comment section though what the best score from today was. And with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, may your carts always be full.